Good evening. Now today I've got a wartime dish, or at least in the war you'd have just got one of them. It's tinned fruit and custard. In the war you might have got the custard, of course you wouldn't have got the fruit. In the 50s this was a popular restaurant dish, and I've got this 1920s EPNS dessert spoon, electroplated nickel silver. So today I'm playing Icon, and I've written out a solo for it. So I learn the two and then I sort of improvise around it, and it becomes a useful piece for repertoire. And I found this one, Chinese School of Chess. That will keep me busy. And we've got two Sauvignon Blanc. Both of them are from New Zealand, and they're both made by the Seifried family. So I'm going to start off with the split rock, and we've got 12.5%. And what I'm going to do today, which is a bit unusual, is I'm going to try out the wine in a variety of glasses and see if the glass has any effect on the effect of the wine. This is a nice Hook Norton beer glass. It's a Dartington glass. Let's try the most likely glass first. So on the nose we've got a fantastic fruity punch. A lot of steel minerality in there with a little bit of chalk. Enormous amounts of lemon. Incredibly punchy. It's like almost like a Victorian lemonade with that incredible refreshment. And in this glass, much softer, soft chamomile tea almost. Yes, it's quite subdued. I'd almost have thought that was a Riesling. So we're getting a lot of mineral notes, but very little fruit there. And your typical sort of picnic tumbler. No nose at all. Quite a strident flavour, which would go well with Dover Sole, I think. Very much a glug me now sort of glass. Not a lot of character there. What about this rather fulsome model from Hook Norton? Oh, incredible. Very exotic nose. Makes me think it would be incredibly good with Thai. That's the food, you know, not the apparel. Almost nothing at all to offer in the way of flavour profile there. So I'm just going to pop these into this glass, which wasn't the best of all possible glasses, I feel. And then I can reuse the glasses for my second wine today, which is Nelson Bay. So this one is the higher end, and this one is a sort of mid-end. Do you get mid-ends? I do. It's like bin ends. And this is in at 13%. So this is quite remarkable because you know, we're getting a very different style of Sauvignon from not necessarily the same vineyards, but the same vintners. You can probably tell something of the character by, you know, this very lime green. So I felt there was a lot of steel minerality in the other with some calcium and also a good deal of lemon. Let's just exchange those. So what's going on in here? I do think this style of glass works fantastically well for New Zealand Sauvignon. Oh, magnificent. Similar to the other, but it's, the glass in this instance really throws out the nose fantastically. The best torture, I think, would be to have to smell that all day long and never get a sip of it. Not really coming across. I'll come back to that one. This doesn't give me much on the nose, this particular glass. It's very, very beautiful. The cut is very deep on the glass. Oh, it's a really, really lovely palette, this one. It's coming across as an understudy with sort of the, you know, prerequisite limestone, I think. Kind of wine you could build a house with. And now in the rather more fulsome, almost buxom Hook Norton glass. A little bit of fruit on the nose. I think there's a lot of depth in this one and it's not coming across immediately. It's possible that I could do with chilling it for another 10 minutes in the freezer. It's very difficult to know what temperature throughout the year because this is summer, but it's very, very cold. I would have thought that it was winter to look out of the window, but I am barefoot. Yeah, there's a very, very pleasant marriage in there of fruit with some light buttercream caramel notes, which is unusual in this particular type of Sauvignon. I'm going to go back to the universal glass. Definitely some lime zest. So this one for lime, this one for lemon. And the winner of today, but it could alternate, you know, another day because of the temperature and how well the wines are chilled and so on. The winner today is Split Rock 2021. Fantastic looks. This one has the most incredible nose and it's going towards the exotic in white wine as opposed to the very dry, crisp mineral. I'm getting lychee, pineapple, nectarine, lemon. There's a fair bit of quince in there as well. So what I would say today to sum up is do your best not to drink wine from a glass like that. It really does nothing for anything. And